huge appeal. Oh, that's just outrageous.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No, terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Warner wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Nicked it. It's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a solid shot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The bowler looks really confident. Thick edge.
Fast work between the wickets. Ended up being pretty close.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
They just need to settle down. Got no timing at all at the moment. And these balls are there to be hit. So time for cool heads.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Little late on that. No runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smith over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Henry with a huge appeal. Massive outside edge.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Times it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edged it. Smith staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. And gone straight to the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really good over. Takes the wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And out. Fantastic by the keeper.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Is the new batter for Australia.
Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's a solid shot.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Not a very smart shot, but nothing onto it in the end.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely bowling.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Finds the edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Edged. They've gone up here. And safe hands from the keeper.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
He's the new batter for Australia. Please give him a round of applause.
Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will the bowler respond? Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Cummins ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot. At least one on offer. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Good running. They should come back for 2.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Sodhi has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Neesham, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
This just feels a little bit below par score for me. Unless the bowlers get some early wickets to build the pressure, this could be a simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Young gets off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's a solid shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Late cut down to third. 1 run. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Over. New Zealand are 9 for none.
Back and across, punch well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Going with pace now.
For Australia.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Young is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield. 7 runs out of there. New Zealand 16 for none.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Going with spin now.
A new bowler into the attack.
There'll be runs here. Well, they decide to turn down the run. May have been a single there, though.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Cummins. Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Inderjit Singh Bindra Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between Australia and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
I'd say this is just giving away a huge advantage by choosing to bowl first. Everything about the pitch says there are runs to be had, and I reckon the bowlers are going to have a difficult time.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Brilliant shot there.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
The new batter always likes to field bat on balls. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Dives and takes a very good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For Australia, please give him a warm welcome.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Milne will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Classic cover drive. Finds the fielder at cover. That's out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, yeah. I loved it. Launched. Marsh copped that, says the batter.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Gets through the wicketkeeper, and it's an easy rotation of the strike. That'll go down against the keeper's name.
Great shot through the gap. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit, though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicked it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's a solid shot.
Good running, and it needed to be probably closer than they expected.
Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. No, terrible shot.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What is the fielder doing?
Nearly gets the edge. Henry with a great delivery there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Carey has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Good return there, back from the deep. Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh, no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Edged it. Can't get that outside the ring field. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Over. Australia 65 for 4. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Worked away. It's a nice single. Finds the edge.
Labuschagne is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
And gone. Straight to the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Smith hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over. 5 off it. Australia 70 for 5.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Big edge. Where's that going? Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicked it. New Zealand goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. And out. Fantastic by the keeper.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Hairy. Gone for not many.
Into bat at number 9 for Australia. Please make him welcome.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, great shot.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Latham, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, nicked. That's going to race away.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
That's a solid shot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Thick edge. End of the over. 4 off it. Australia a 90 for 8.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Gone! Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Stretch to get in. The dive gets them home. Just.
The bowler looks really confident. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 96 for 9.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Whacked away.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
"16 runs added there. Australia 112 for 9.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
1 over left in the innings. Ravindra to bowl it. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just threw the shots too early.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. misses everything.
Hazelwood is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single. They made a really good total there. Consistent loss of wickets probably held them back a bit, but you'd be happy with that?
Oh, definitely, Ali. Anything above 160 is generally a good score. With that said, I reckon the bowlers did a very good job as well. As you said, taking consistent wickets, that helped them out.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
That's a solid shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Stark deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Go through it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely, and it might just be 4 as well.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand are 8 for none. A new bowler. It's coming into the attack. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Great shot through the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Just threw the shot too early.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. New Zealand 16 for none.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Young is seemingly content with holding the strike, decides against taking the single.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Whacked away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Nichols drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Got forward, and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Hazelwood, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. That's a solid shot.
Blundell is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it, though, I don't think.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well played. Could be a quick single. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Hazelwood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone. Gully with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Straight to the fielder. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Big edge. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
At number 5 for New Zealand.
Off the middle of the bat. End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand are 44 for 3. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Good batting.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Mitchell is happy with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Good return there, back from the deep. That was a confident looking shot, just waited for it, and then almost just guided it down in front of third man.
Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gets that away.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Timed that perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for 4.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting sixes.
Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, superb timing.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
That's a solid shot. And out, deep fine. Had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Great power stroke making.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edged, unplayable. Bowler and fielders look really confident. And that's out. First slip with a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Left-hander is coming in to bat at number 7 for New Zealand.
Ravindra watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Going with pace now.
Into the attack.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back to 2.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
This delivery. Just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Marsh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Nicely played. Runs 1. That looks gone.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Cummins handed the ball for the final over. Huge edge. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Time to follow. Up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot through the gap.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Just 2 to win.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Mitchell is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single. That's a fantastic win, maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win and they rightfully celebrate.
That was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you soon.